Welcome. Today, we're diving into the world of ethical consumerism and its growing influence on global supply chains. As more people become aware of the social and environmental impact of their purchases, the demand for ethically produced goods is on the rise. This shift is not just a trend, it's reshaping how businesses operate and how products travel from factories to our homes. Let's explore how these changes are creating ripple effects across economies and societies worldwide. Ethical consumerism is all about making purchasing decisions that consider the broader impact on society and the environment. It means choosing products that are fair trade, cruelty-free, or sustainably sourced. Consumers are now looking beyond price and quality, focusing on how their choices can support better labor practices and reduce environmental harm. This mindset is changing the way companies think about their responsibilities. With access to more information than ever, consumers are becoming increasingly aware of the origins of their products. Social media, documentaries, and news reports expose unethical practices, prompting people to demand transparency. This awareness is driving a shift in purchasing habits as buyers seek out brands that align with their values. Companies are responding by providing more information about their supply chains and certification. Ethical consumerism can lead to significant socioeconomic benefits. By supporting fair wages and safe working conditions, consumers help uplift communities and reduce poverty. When companies invest in ethical practices, they often contribute to local development, education, and healthcare. These positive changes can create a cycle of improvement, benefiting both producers and consumers in the long run. Adopting ethical practices isn't always easy for businesses. It can mean higher costs, complex supply chain adjustments, and the need for new partnerships. Smaller companies may struggle with certification processes or sourcing sustainable materials. However, those that succeed often build stronger reputations and customer loyalty, which can pay off in the long term. Transparency is becoming a key demand in global supply chains. Consumers want to know where their products come from and how they are made. Technologies like blockchain and digital tracking are helping companies provide this information. By making supply chains more transparent, businesses can build trust and demonstrate their commitment to ethical practices. Ethical consumerism also focuses on reducing environmental harm. Consumers are choosing products with minimal packaging, lower carbon footprints, and sustainable materials. This demand is pushing companies to innovate, from eco-friendly manufacturing to green logistics. As a result, supply chains are becoming more environmentally conscious, which benefits the planet as a whole. Global supply chains connect producers and consumers across continents. Ethical consumerism is challenging companies to ensure fair practices at every stage, no matter where production occurs. This global perspective means businesses must monitor labor standards, environmental regulations, and cultural differences, making supply chain management more complex but also more responsible. Certifications like Fair Trade, Rainforest Alliance, and organic labels help consumers identify ethical products. These certifications set standards for labor, environment, and quality, giving buyers confidence in their choices. For companies, earning these certifications can open new markets and strengthen their brand image. Technology is playing a crucial role in supporting ethical consumerism. From apps that trace product origins to platforms that rate company ethics, digital tools empower consumers to make informed decisions. For businesses, technology streamlines supply chain monitoring and reporting, making ethical compliance easier and more transparent. Ethical consumerism can have a profound effect on developing countries. By choosing products from ethical sources, consumers help support fair wages and community development in regions that need it most. This can lead to better education, healthcare, and infrastructure, creating lasting positive change for workers and their families. Many companies are embracing corporate social responsibility (CSR) as part of their business model. CSR initiatives include ethical sourcing, environmental protection, and community engagement. These efforts not only meet consumer expectations but also enhance company reputation and contribute to long-term success. Consumers have more power than ever to influence corporate behavior. By choosing ethical brands and spreading the word, individuals can drive industry-wide change. Social media amplifies these voices, encouraging more companies to adopt responsible practices. The collective impact of ethical consumer choices is shaping the future of global supply chains. Looking ahead, ethical consumerism is expected to drive even more innovation in supply chains. Companies will continue to invest in sustainable materials, fair labor, and transparent processes. As technology evolves, tracking and verifying ethical practices will become even easier, making responsible consumption the norm rather than the exception. In summary, ethical consumerism is more than a buzzword. It's a movement with real socioeconomic impact. By making thoughtful choices, consumers are helping to build fairer, more sustainable global supply chains. Businesses that embrace these values are not only meeting market demands but also contributing to a better world for everyone. The future of supply chains is bright, ethical, and interconnected.